defeat sin. And in Proverbs chapter 13, starting in verse 19, a desire accomplished is sweet to the being, but to turn away from evil is an abomination to fools. He who walks with the wise shall be wise, but the companion of fools suffers evil. Evil pursues sinners, but good is repaid to the righteous. This is a very good verse, and let's apply it using a real life example. How many of you enjoy football? Do you have aspirations on playing at the college level? In verse 19, it says a desire accomplished is sweet to the being. Listed at 195 pounds, around 5'10", maybe 5'11" on tippy toes, with a size 11 shoe, Anthony Jacob Schrader, for short AJ, accomplished a desire of playing Division II football at Concordia St. Paul, which is a Lutheran school also. If you've seen the work that this kid put in to grow up to be able to play football, you'll be amazed. From doing wrestling, hitting the weights in his free time in his home gym, bike rides, occasional jogs, and having skills to cook nutritious meals, losing a lot of weight, this guy turned a dream into reality. And if you have the opportunity to meet this guy, and you're funny, he loves to laugh. So be sure he's not drinking a beverage, especially chocolate milk. One good joke and boom, as he was drinking chocolate milk, he spat it all across the table, getting over clothing and the face. But remember, evil pursues sinners. So in all situations, you have to be prepared. And if you're funny, know when to do it. Doing it while someone is eating or drinking something, maybe not be a good idea. But having the pleasure to see this kid grow up, having kids, getting married, and it shows how God has a plan for each of our lives and helps me in my decision to stay single and not to have children. Getting married and getting someone pregnant, that's a true decision that has to be made by a man. And leaving the home of his parents, he was ready for that. In Proverbs chapter 17, verse 17, a friend loves at all times, and a brother is born for adversity. Do you truly have friends or a friend? Do they truly love you at all times? If the answer is no, then what are you truly doing? You don't have to be in a relationship with someone to be loved by them. Have you had a boyfriend or girlfriend who, after a breakup or even before, they act so much more differently than they did when they were in a relationship? What sparked the personality change? In Proverbs chapter 18, verse 24, a man of many friends might come to ruin, but there is a loving one who sticks closer than a brother. Remember, there's a scripture that tells us that God is love. And many friends, remember that, might come to ruin. So having a small circle may be wise, or maybe not have any friends at all. What is your purpose in dealing with others? Do you always involve God in your meeting with friends? Are they uncomfortable with you sharing your faith? There's so much more I would love to go over with you. Still have the importance of women. How often do you think about God?